So it's a pretty iconic image, you know. Clark Kent pretending to be mild-mannered, going about his day, and there's a cry for help, and he says, "This looks like a job for Superman." Okay, well, Tapping Man, you know, didn't want to have a copyright infringement. Anyhow, yes, Superman, strange visitor from another planet with powers and abilities far beyond those of mortal men. Well, that's actually a good description of each of us. You know, we have powers and abilities far beyond those that we normally use. But we're hidden under this disguise, under this, you know, what seems to be our regular identity, but it's actually a secret identity, blocking us from the super being that we really are. So, I think that just as I've said that the Michelangelo's David, and how Michelangelo said that he just chipped away what didn't belong, was a good metaphor for what we do with tapping, to reveal that inner magnificence. I think this whole action of revealing the superhero underneath is actually another good way of describing tapping. So, let's do some of that. Taking full responsibility for your own well-being. I choose to be super. And I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to be super. And I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to be super. I choose to use my powers and abilities to make a positive difference in the world. I choose to give up this idea that I'm this small, limited little being who doesn't have much power. I choose to be super, and I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself and all the other super people around me. I choose to be super. I choose to be super. I choose to acknowledge my power. And I choose to use my powers for good. I choose to be super. Tearing off this disguise of a limited person. Someone who's not able to do very much. Someone controlled by fear. I'm breaking free from that identity to reveal who I really am. To reveal the super me. Revealing my inner superhero. That me that is capable of amazing things. I might not literally leap over buildings with a single bound, but I can soar in many ways. I might not actually have X-ray vision, but I can see a lot more clearly than I have. I may not be faster than a speeding train, or a speeding bullet, but I can think and act more quickly than I have. As I rip off this disguise, tearing it away, to reveal the real me, the super me. And there may be times when I want to have my secret identity. allowing myself to live that way when it pleases me to do so, and all the while knowing who I really am and who I can be when it's right to be that person. In almost any situation, I can ask myself, what would the super me do? If I didn't have fear, if I didn't think I was so limited, if I recognized how powerful I really am, what would I do? And I'm taking super action. Clearing the blocks to that. Clearing these old limitations. The illusion of limitation. Clearing those illusions away. Clearing those limitations at a cellular level. And clearing them all the way back through my past. Back through all those times in my life where I somehow got the message, you're not super. You're nothing special. You're not powerful. Don't try anything big. Clearing those out. Those messages came from people who had worn their secret identity for so long that they forgot how super they were. I'm allowing myself to remember. And the more I reveal the super me, the more I can help others do the same. We've got a world of super people freeing themselves to use their superpowers and abilities to make the world a much better place. Clearing away those limitations. Tearing away that so-called secret identity. To reveal the real me. The super me. Acknowledging that I'm powerful. Acknowledging that I'm awesome. And using those powers for good. Allowing myself to be super. In body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Go out there and save the world. Thanks.